Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream speech was needed to address the hatred and discrimination that the white man had towards the black man, and to encourage a nation to rise up, hold true to its creed that all men, I too mean, all men are created equal. Malcolm X, who taught you to hate yourself, and by any means necessary, speeches were needed to encourage the black man to stand up, to love, honor, and respect his black woman. Let no one disrespect her, not even herself. President Obama, yes we can speech was needed to confirm to the black man that he can do anything like, thank you, thank you. One day make the White House his home. See, those speeches were needed to be written in the hearts of all black men and encoded in their DNA, DNA. The DNA that runs through my veins spells B-L-A-C-K, and I hated it. Black. Because where I grew up, black girls was ugly. Black girls was stupid. The only thing that we were good for was to lay on our backs and catch welfare checks. And if that's my reality, then I want no parts of that. Until my grandmother told me the true stories of black women's back. See, she told me about Coretta Scott King and how she turned her back into degrading and raping a black woman. How she helped carry a dream on her back. My grandmother told me about Betty Shabazz, whose husband was a revolutionary that had a vision. How she loved herself so much. She got the education. Yet she carried a true intelligence of a black woman on her back. But sad to say, my grandmother passed and she wasn't able to tell me about these next two ladies. Like, first lady Michelle Obama. I bet you about her cup right now she gonna smell like blue magic and cocoa butter. Yes, yes, yes. Because that's the true essence of a black woman. She represents Asians, whites, Native Americans, black. She represents our nation and she carries that on her back. See, my sister, those speeches were needed to address, encourage, and confirm to the black man, well, this is needed for you. Like, why do you have hatred against each other? Like, her hair was nice, but it must be weave. Her clothes, she stopped at rainbows and city trends. Like, her man is wanting me while he's with her. Why are we so jealous and why do we continue to hate each other? My sister, this is needed for you to walk out of the bathroom with dirty mirrors with dark lips. On Instagram, say flexing away your insecurities for a couple of likes. Your body? It's not made to be a walk-in closet for guys to walk all over to hangers unmentionable items that I won't mention. And that black eyes not love. So when will you wake up today? This is needed to confirm to you that you're no longer a slave, have to be tied down to the master's bed. But when you change your mentality and you begin to think like a queen, then you can walk like a queen, and then you can talk like a queen. And that's the only way somebody can bow down to thee. This is, you don't understand, my sister, because my grandmother, she would never be able to see what came from my back. She would never be able to see the self-hated, suicidal black girl become the beautiful woman that stands before you today. She would never be able to see that I carry you on my back and what? No, you ain't heavy. You are my sister, so I will continue to carry you to the promised land. But will you take my hand? This is not a Martin Luther King Jr. speech, nor a President Obama speech, nor a Malcolm X speech, but this is a Queen's speech. The question is, what will be the story of your back?